Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This video is going to be a bit different. We've received some email questions from some subscribers, so we're going to answer 3 of those questions in this video. We're going to use oracle cards that we've already shuffled and do some tarot. So let's see what happens. First question is going to be for Libra Girl, who has a question about her Aries love interest. So I already shuffled.
What is it she's wanting
Sophie
to know?
already shuffled. What he's thinking, how he's feeling,
okay.
Where it's going. You know, general like, are we good?
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm using this one. I'm using the Witch's Wisdom Oracle, all right? Let me do that a little bit slower so you guys can see it, all right? Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards, Barbara, with that big long name there. All right, so Witch's Wisdom, you want to show them yours?
Go ahead and do yours.
Okay, so this is the Oracle card that came off the top. This is Yule. All right, I know this seems like it's a really far off time, but really it's more about the energy of the card and not the time. Because that's Christmas, obviously. But see on the bottom it says rebirth. All right, so this is a rebirth. Situation is waking up. Brand new perspective on the situation. So let's see if it pertains to your perspective, his perspective. Let's see. Let's see how this fits in with the reading.
All right, I am using the Mystical Times Oracle deck. Magical Times Oracle deck. And I've already drawn mine, and it is love.
What? Okay, so that's perfect.
And it says, listen to your heart, embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love.
Aw.
How pretty.
Let me see. Let me put that over here. Oh, look at that picture. Ew. Aren't they adorable with their elf ears and wings? Look at that.
All right, let's see what cards
Listen to your heart.
we
Embrace
can
what makes you
pull
happy.
for this. Question from Libra concerning her Aries boyfriend.
All
She's
right.
wanting to know what
We
he
got
is
some
thinking.
fire right there. So we know that he's, I would say this is him. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius presents
Yes.
as a fire sign, okay?
Fire sign one.
So he's the
yes.
first one out on the table, all right? He's got a lot of energy, but this can be kind of flighty. Can be in and out. You know, boyfriend one day, he's the one night stand guy. But interestingly enough right here, he's also got the King of Pentacles right next to this fire sign card. So to me, that says grounded, older, more mature, but with a lot of passion in the air around to give, but not flighty, you know?
And I have the 5 of Wands. So he definitely is fiery. If you're together long enough, you know, you're going to have to face up to the real him, the real person.
Yeah, he's
Right
got a
now
lot
it's all
underneath the
new.
surface.
Yes, right now it's all new and it's all fine and you're having fun and you're looking forward to whatever may come, but realize that.
Yeah. And remember, just like we were saying with these oracle cards, this says Yule, it's rebirth. So this could be him, that energy of that fiery Aries, that could be his rebirth coming out. Is he newly divorced? Is he looking at his monetary situation? This is brewing, just like she said, this is brewing underneath the surface, these 5 wands. It's all that fiery energy that he's holding on to. So this rebirth looks like that could be you, even though that's not your
Sign.
Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libras are the swords, but this could definitely be you. He's looking at you like a fire queen right now. And he's trying to look under the surface of you. Maybe he has more of this than he thinks you can handle. He's just not quite over that last little bit that he's waking up from.
No,
because I
he's
think
not over.
I don't think so. He's got a lot more inner conflict than he's letting on. Yeah.
He's kind of in a lost stage, and not only that.
Ouch. He's still brokenhearted from whatever.
Yes.
Whatever.
He has not gotten over his past.
No.
So.
That seems like.
Take it.
This is a limited time thing too. You know what I mean? If you're wanting to know what somebody's feeling, if you're wanting to know how they're feeling right now about you, about this new situation, about this new thing coming together, this rebirth, it has some erotic energy, some love energy. Maybe you're waking him up and that feels really good. But underneath that stable exterior, yeah, he's got this going on. He's got inner conflict with this. A lot of inner conflict. And he's just, as where you're nice and calm under here with that moon and you're sitting in control and everything, look at what he's got. Heartache, suspension, the real, some nice waking up from this rebirth, that erotic energy and everything, but too much of this underneath the surface caused by all this stuff in the past.
He could be a fireball more than you can handle.
Yeah, and I
think comes out.
And I think that he's also thinking that too, that he doesn't know if he can handle all of this stuff when it comes out.
So remember what this love card says here in the Magical Times Oracle deck. It says, listen to your heart. Mm-hmm. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. Enjoy it while it's there.
Yeah, enjoy it while it's there.
Do we think he's...
It's like a long-term thing? No, not right now. Now, that could change.
Not for him. Yes, it could
But
change.
from now, I would say at least until the next turn of the wheel.
Until he gets over...
Yeah, and I would even say that this comes into play time-wise now when you're looking at it, simply because it's Yule. This is Christmas. This is the winter solstice. This is when the sun is at the day is the shortest, and the sun starts to get reborn after that. You know what? If you're willing to ride this out with him, he may show more of his colors, his true colors underneath the surface. You may have the depth that can handle that, and he may like that, but it may be something that you're like, you know what, I've had my crap in life too, so maybe we just need to part ways. Maybe just a little too much that he thinks maybe you can handle it, and he's kind of wondering, but in the end, it's like, do you really want to handle it?
It goes right back to this. Enjoy it while it's there. Just enjoy what you receive. Enjoy what the two of you are giving each other. If it goes somewhere, if he can get over his past, that's fine.
Because if you're wondering, like in your question, you want to know what he's thinking, that's what he's thinking about.
Yes, that's what he's thinking.
That's what he's thinking about. He's thinking suspended in this broken heart, and it may look like he's not like that on the outside, but underneath it all, he most certainly is.
He definitely is underneath. You have not seen the real Aries.
Subconsciously, he is. Now, if this isn't you, if this is his ex, and this is a fire sign girl, like him, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, if that's her, then you're knowing that he's got some real deep-seated emotions about her. I'm assuming this is you, but it may be his ex.
But you would know.
You'll know how it fits, because you'll know his stories about his ex.
If it's you or if it's her.
If it's her, yeah.
And either way, it's not a good situation at the moment.
Like I said, take the timing on this one too. I'll bring some of this in here. If you guys are still together at that time, let's talk again. Let's see what's going on. Give it a few months. Let it play itself out. But enjoy it, and don't ask too much from him, because I don't think he can give you anything. But, have fun. Hey, have fun.
All right.
So,
we are going to pause this and cleanse and reshuffle the decks, and we will be back in a moment.
All right.
All right, we are back. We have shuffled and cleansed the cards, and we're ready to go. The third question is from a Pisces who wants to know if her lover is going to leave his wife and come and be with her finally once and for all. So let's see what the cards have to
Oh my
say
gosh,
for
I have a-
Pisces.
Oh my God, I have a card overturned in the deck. I didn't even know. That must have flipped over silently and swiftly
All
right
right,
at the
the
beginning.
Tower.
Okay, so if you're looking for a disruption to the other person's family, this could go either way. It could go disruption in your life. You don't get what you want. This is not built on solid ground at all. And even though this may have been playing out for a few years and the wife may know about you or whatever, you still aren't particularly sure what he's saying about you to his wife and whatever he feels about his family. So let's see if we can figure out, like, is he truly... Is what he's telling you the same thing he's telling his wife? Like, I've got to go.
All right. Give us some cards. Give me some cards, Spirit, to help Pisces with her question.
Uh-oh. All right, let's see what I got here. All right, I got Lovers, okay? I got Lovers right next to that Tower. I got the Queen of Swords. All right, she's not usually a very good omen in a love reading, hun. But I got Page of Cups. Is that you? Because this would be like the wife, the forlorn, the left behind. If he's married, this is her. Well, I mean, we know he's married. He's married. This is the wife. Is this you? Because you're presenting as the one outside, the page, the one outside. That decision, maybe he's leaving it up to her at this point. He's...
Knight of Swords. I don't know. Let's see.
I'm not going to
It
throw
looks like
50 things on the table.
Oh,
Oh, gosh. He may have some words for you, and it may be that his wife gave him an ultimatum. Because this woman right here is not to be messed with. She is mentally adroit. You know, she may give him the ultimatum of, I'll take every single thing from you. I don't care if you have a girlfriend per se on the side, but I'm not wrecking my house and my children's lives
yeah.
to do this. So
because
you may...
We're talking mature people here. We're not talking youngsters.
No, these people have a family and children, and, you know, they're looking to pay for college for their kids and different things like that. They have a house and a mortgage, and, you know, they have a life. They have a life. And no matter what he's telling you, she's looking at you. So I'm assuming, you know what, I think she knows. I think she knows about you pretty well. But I think she's probably looked you up herself, done some investigating on you herself. So whatever he's told her, she's like, yeah, let me go find out for myself. I think she's made some, I think she's looked you up and found out some things about you herself. So whatever he's telling you, that's only part of the story, and it may seem like he's being real upfront. Okay, so this is normal, right? You think he's being upfront, he's not being upfront, but we're telling you it doesn't look like he's being upfront. It looks like he's talking a little bit more like she's cutesy, but I'm not going to leave you for her. So she knows, and she might be the. Remember,
I'd
she's
say
a lot of
Sun and Temperance is in her favor.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
That's
This
in
is the
her
one in
favor.
charge, honey. Make no mistake.
And he will not leave her.
He won't leave her.
No.
No, not when
She
there's
has too much power. She has too much power.
Very much
she can
so.
take him for everything.
Yes, at this
he's
point,
got.
I think that's exactly what he's thinking. You know what? I have way too much to lose. So here you are. She knows more about you than you think. She knows more about you than even the guy in the situation thinks here. She's not stupid. She's not on the outs. She knows more than both of y'all think she does.
Yeah. And
She knows
you're-
more than both of
yeah.
y'all think she does.
She knows a lot. She's keeping it to herself until she needs
She
to
definitely,
speak up.
yeah, she definitely knows you guys are playing around.
Yes.
And she's letting you do it right now because she's not worried about you.
No,
She's not worried about you. she's got other things on her mind. She thinks her husband is a fool for doing it, but she's not worried about you. You're not even a competition for her right now.
He's going nowhere because he's not going to give up everything he's worked for.
Not at all.
All these years, because we're not talking youngsters here. We're not talking old people either. But
I mean,
they're mature people who have worked hard to get what they've got.
Yeah.
And she is not going to give it up for you.
She'll ride it out. She'll ride it out.
And that's all she has to do. Mm-hmm. That's all she has to do.
She knows a lot more than both of y'all think.
That's right.
She knows a lot more.
She may,
and you know what? Whatever he has told you, he's told. Because if he's on the up and up with his wife, you're thinking, oh, okay, well, she must want to throw him out. He'll be coming to me any moment now, right? We're telling you, she knows. She sees you as no competition. And she's not going to give up.
She's going nowhere.
She's going to sit this out for the long haul. She's going to let it play out. In her mind, what she sees is, I'm just going to let this play out. I've got all the time and energy in the world to just sit here and let them do whatever they want to do. But she has no intention of breaking up her home and
she
family
has no problem
for this thing.
Real problem. It probably hurt to find out he was having an affair.
Yeah, she's a hurt card.
But she's willing to let it go on, hoping he'll get it out of his system and come back home where he belongs. And if she has to use that sword, if she has to use that sword,
she most certainly will.
She will.
And then really, when it comes
competition.
But when it comes down on him, then he's not going to be worth anything for you anyway.
No.
Because he's going to be in such a state.
He will be living in the past. He will be living in the past of what I gave up.
Yeah.
And he will take that out on you.
Yeah, he'll. Do you not see this tower with this Knight of Swords right here? Are we not making that clear to you? I know that you think you walked into a situation where you're like, yeah, I mean, it's all on the up and up. He did tell his wife about me. We're not just in an affair. To her, you are. And right now, she has more power in this situation and sees you as no threat.
No threat.
I'm sorry.
At all.
I know that that's not. And you guys may really be like, very much in love at this point, okay? But we do not see that he's going to. She will not allow him to. If he does this, he will lose.
She has a bigger hold over him than you do.
But he has so much to lose by letting this go. She will not let him go quietly. So as far as like the near future, the next few months to the end of the year, we're looking at somebody who's like, if you want to wait it out, you have that option. You have that option. But as far as this situation, right now the wife has all the control, okay? She has all the control. And she'll just let the sun turn every day.
All right. We hope
sorry about that.
These 3 questions helped Pisces, Sagittarius, and Libra. And we're going to end this now. And we will be back with a few more questions in another video. So until next time, toodles.
Bye.